あ、は、は、は、は、です、です、です、です、です。聞こえねえよ。それは聞こえねえよ。は、は、は。聞こえました。では行きましょう。さーて、また新しいのやるよーってね。行こう。はい。ヤシャと PS4 ライブ、トルバーブルック。始めていきまーす。どうも、ヤシャです。さあ、行きましょうか。新しいゲームですね。トルバーブルックというゲームですね。前回は、ナイト・オン・ザ・ウッズっていう、ゲームやったんですけど、寂れた田舎に帰ってきた主人公が、うつうつとした、人生を送ってるとかね、いうのと、その街で起こる、様々なこと。最終的にはちょっとね、その街を憂う集団との、対決みたいなね、感じにもなったんですけど、これは、なんていうかな、同じく片田舎の街を舞台にしたゲームらしいんですけど、そのビジュアルと、あともうちょっと、なんていうかな、前のよりは、前はほぼアドベンチャーゲーム的なゲームなんですけど、こっちは、パズルゲーム、パズルプレイとかも入ってくるようなね、ちょっと、謎解き要素が強いみたいな感じ。もともとこういう方をが好きなんですけど、あっちはあっちでね、ビジュアルも良かったから選んでたんだけど、これもこれで面白いかなと。ナイト・イン・ザ・ウッズが終わったらやろうかなと思ってたゲームですが、先週発売された、正確に今週か。一昨日発売されたばっかりのゲームですね。ということで、トルバーブルックやっていきたいと思うんですけど、ちょっとお待ちください。喉が、あんまりまだ喉の調子が良くないんだよね。今週土日は家にいるのでゆっくりできるはずなんですけど、ちょっと明日は予定入れちゃったんでね、今日もちょっと出かけようかなと思うんだけど、なので、どのぐらいできるかわかりませんが、いろいろゲームやっていきたい中の一本目。いきましょう。トルバーブルック始めまーす。ドイツのゲームなのかなあ、そうね、トルバーブルックジャーモニーって書いてあるね。1967年って書いてある。ちょっと昔のゲームだし。昔の舞台。以後、ゲームを開始。スロット、3つ、秋。ほほほほほ。おほほほ。これは、思ったより綺麗だな。
Sorry, pal.
文字
We're
か
out
わい
of
い。
gas and your engine is boiling. Let's see if we can fix you up here. We'll be back on the road in no time. Stranded in the middle of nowhere.
あ、ホットスポットを表示、表、あ、チェック、なるほどね。表示、会話、歩く、ポイントは、ポイントクリック。そういうあれなんだ。在庫表示在庫。んどれかが早歩きって書いてあったよ。で、カーソルね。なるほど。そういうあれなんだ。しかも結構自動でひょいひょい行くんだね。
Not a chance. I need to find some gas and engine coolant first.
ガソリンを入れられるところ？なんだ？
Terra Incognita Scenic Highway. Next town ahead. Long shot by the sea. Sounds promising.
ああ、ポイント優先なんだ。
Milestones. Did they ever actually help anyone?
これそっか、マイルストーンなんだ。これで、ボタンを押せば、ああ、なるほど。画面がいけないのか。なるほど。中を見る。あとどこだ？これ何？は？
No way. A hidden replacement key. That was too easy. As if it wanted to be found.
なるほど。鍵ゲット。これは？これ何？何か。
I wish. It's frozen shut. This loot box contains only some rusty pliers.
ソビエトピンチいいじゃん。
I wish. It's frozen shut.
これでさ、できない。開く？
Locked. Of course.
これどうやって鍵つかんの？ああ！
Hello? Anybody in there? I could really use some gas.
税務署です。
Investigation. Open the door.
いないですね。
Locked. Of course.
ああ、なるほど。これはまあ。
Can you please let me in? I'm totally not a vampire, I swear.
地下的吸血鬼じゃないか。吸血鬼は、誘われないと中に入れないっていうね。知ってますかっていうのがあるんですね。これ、どうやって出すんだろう。手前ですよ。
Wheels on wheels. Your order is waiting.
ダメだね。まあいいか。これどうやって、あ、こうか。で、あ、こうか。鍵。
It fits. That was almost too easy.
なるほど。開けようか。はい。
It's pitch black. I can't even see my own hands.
そうなの？そんな真っ暗なんだ。まあ、これでしょうな。
There's There's something funny about that picture.
え、そうなの？全然わかんないんだけど。
Whoops.
あお、
A hidden switch.
なんやねん。
This must be the main fuse.
メインフューズ。ああ、普通にスイッチ。なんだ。
Electrical cables.
ん、これは
This thing wouldn't take me far out here. I know this image. Daytona Beach Race 58.
ああ、
What an event.
デートナビーチレース。これは
The landscape on that picture vaguely reminds me of home.
これだ。
It's a picture of a buffalo.
これ。
What I wouldn't give to be there. Extra large, no refill.
え、あとだ。これは
Zip.
あ、来た。ふん、え、来てよかったの？え、ちょっと待って、切っちゃったけど。
This is the end of nowhere. I wonder if these postcards would ever
あ、
reach
でも今
their
取れるボタンあ
destination.
ったな。
This one shows a map of the area.
あ
I'll
あ、な
take
る
it
ほど。
with me. Quite off the beaten track.
チーズゲット。
20% bun, 5% cold cuts, and 75% cling film. Thanks, but no thanks.
サランラップ多いな。とはこれなんだ。
Cherry pie. If there's something I can't stand, it's cherry pie and hot coffee. Looks dusty.
ダスティの感じが違ったな、今。
Looks dusty.
違う。それでプラウドとかそういうやつだろ。あー、これ
Coffee. If there's something I can't stand, it's cherry pie and hot coffee. All I have left are a few Deutschmarks. Pretty useless out here anyways.
そうなんだ。これなんだ。ジュークボックスか。
Again, that ghastly tune.
あ、なんか溶けてるよ。
Cold water is leaking out.
あー、
Cold
冷
as
却水。
ice.
なるほど。
My tires should still last a couple of miles. Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I was little. If it wasn't for the sand and rubble, the impenetrable darkness, the legions of bugs, and that awful smell of gasoline everywhere, this sure could make a nice place for a picnic. Dad used to say, a flawless establishment needs flawless window panes.
なるほど。そうする
Now they are working again. Drink up. You must be dying of thirst. There you go.
水入れ
Have
て、
some Kool-Aid. Done. Finally, we can make off.
うん、こうやって進むのか。
Oh, come on. Start already. It's that darn oil pump again. Looks like we'll be stuck here for a while.
ダメなの？まあ、チュートリアル的なもんでしょうな。なるほど。こうやってやるんだ。おお、いい。いいね。ジオラマ？すごいな。あそこ車登れんの？そこまでじゃない？行くまだ。うわ、ギリギリじゃん。曲がれるそれ。曲がれんの？曲がれたな。マジか。あ、落石があって、道を新たに作ったんだ。すごくないその道。もともとがもともとだな。うわ、落ちそう。うわっ、今秘密それだから落ちるかと思った。うわ、もうギリギリじゃん。何あれ？トンネル？トンネルなの？すげえ。きれい。何これ？あれ橋なのあれ。うわー、すげえ、絶対急降下だよ、向こう側。うわ、すごいな。プロローグ。ラザラスの事件。何これ？章立てされてるのかな？ドイツ1967年。この人が来たのかな？
You sure this is the right place? When's the next bus back to the city?
あ、あれバスなんだ。
Beverly, I have arrived. I feel spewed out into the most barren, dark void of Europe. All things considered, this could most likely be the best
休
vacation
暇で来たの？
ever. Feeling chilled out already.
まあじゃあもうのんびりするしかないね。さあ。はあはあはあ。まあ、近いとこから見ておくかい。
The next city is like 1,000 miles away.
お？
Ah, yes, that's where I am.
これなんだよ。
The bus stop. My gateway to the outside world.
すごいな、これ。ガマの草というか。いっぱいあるな。木が結 結構細かく作られてんな。これもすごいな。見に行くか。
Looks cold.
What?
Its heydays are over.
なんでなんだこれ。あれもしかしてネッシーとかあったんじゃないこれ。これ見れる。
Hades, paddleboat rental, souvenirs, fishing supplies. Closed.
閉まってるね。
Paddleboat rental. 1 hour, 1 Deutschmark.
ドイツマーク。これなんだ。
Trüberbrook, county of Broken Länder.
1キロ。
1 kilometer. Or 0.621371 miles.
マイルすると細かいな。
A hiking map
視聴
of
者
the
さんいらっしゃ
region.
いませ。ゆっくりしててくださ
The
い。
upper section has been torn off.
取れないのか。取れないの。あれこれ百葉箱じゃないの。いわゆる。あ、なんだでっかいエリアだな。
I wonder what that is.
終わり。待って。あれこれ行けばよかったのか。なるほど。移動エリアがああいう風に出るのか。なるほど。
Arrived at destination after a short walk. Trüberbrook, a tranquil little town.
Oh.
Seems a bit run
犬か。
down.
キツネ
I must say, Beverly, I absolutely fell in love with this town already.
視聴者さんいらっしゃいませ。ゆっくりしてください。お二人目ですね。ありがとうございます。犬あれキツネじゃないあれ。キツネだろこれ。手出していいのかな。なんだ。
Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood.
そうなの。触れるところが
That is one strange-looking cat.
猫なのこれ。キツネだろあれ。カラス飛んでた。カラスあそこにもいた。あれカラスじゃない、鳩か。なんかいっぱいいるな。気になりますな。とりあえず通り過ぎていって。
There's a selection of local charcuterie on display.
へー。
Würstebräu, Stippgrütze,
ポテトケーキ。
Schlachteplatte, Pothoeke, Tote Oma.
死んだおばあちゃん死んだおばあちゃんって何。すごい、じゃあ先見ようかこれ。
That's probably the town's landmark.
あれじゃない、最終的にはこれ着るんじゃないのこれ。伝説の鎧なんじゃないの。
The mysterious village. Who is into this kind of stuff?
そう言うなよ。そう言うなよ。なんだこれ。レック。何レックって。
Beverly, I
あ
discovered the local movie theater, Mobius Palace.
へ
The
え。こ
favorite
れ映
genres
画
around
館。
here appear to be Western and noir.
これ終わり。
I've already made an entry on this.
なるほど。これもなんかあんのかな。
Beverly, I discovered the local movie
再
theater,
生ね。
Mobius Palace. The The favorite genres around here appear to be Western and noir.
なるほど。これを忘れずにやっといた方がいいのかな。なんか
The time traveling machine. Complete nonsense from a quantum mechanical perspective.
あ、そういえばこの主人公はなんか科学者らしいだよね。これ一回行ったらなんか戻らなそうな気がするな。怖いな。戻んないとダメなパターンとかある。ここは移動だな。お
This must be the place.
何が何がちょっとじゃあ、目的地らしいからちょっと避けよう。
Small ads, postings, announcements.
なるほど。
They're holding a town fair soon. Exciting.
これよく見たら、ペンションって書いてあるわ。泊まるとこだ。ちょっと泊まらないでいこ
う。I should check into my room first before I start exploring the town.
そうですか。それは。あれ、帽子なの？髪の毛だ。
Evening.
あ、髪型だ、あれ。あれ
Hey.
これ、あれじゃん。さっきの人じゃん。
Nobody there, huh?
Doesn't seem so.
うわ、めっちゃいっぱいある。なんだ
Today's menu. Nothing.
あ、今日のメニュー。
That's quite a few fishing rods they have
釣り
there.
竿だ。
They don't seem to have many bookings. All the keys are still
そう
there.
ね。
Please ring bell for service. We only serve small pots of coffee outside the restaurant.
ポット。もう一回。
Please ring bell for service. We only serve small pots of coffee outside the restaurant.
あ、ポット単位でか。これは
Look at all these beautiful people.
誰？クリスチャン・ハンドリー第2回プレッツェル大食い大会準優勝者。優勝者じゃないんだ。
Must be some kind of ancestral gallery.
ララとジェフ。みんなに愛されてるコーヒーハウストルバーブルックキャッスルのオーナー。地元のフットボールチーム。なんてものあれ。スパバグみたいな。フォワードトルバーブルック1887年のキャプテン。どっちが？ララがコーヒーハウスのオーナーで、もう一人がキャプテン。めっちゃ地元単位だな。ティローワルサーフィンガー。世界を3度救ったが誰もそれを知ることはないだろう。普通の人なんじゃないのじゃあ。アレックス・バレロ・ダンダ。伝説によると、伝説の人なの？ネクロノミコンのスペイン語に翻訳した。ネクロノミコンってあれじゃないの？魔導書じゃないの？シャーマンアーチボルト。シャーマンプラスプラスの考案者。マギー・ビューケルト。ティープレッソ。エスプレッソの紅茶版みたいなやつだ。自転車に乗れなかったがサイクリングが好きだった。じゃあどうしてたのこれ。誰か運転させてたのかな。 想像上の猫2匹と猫。ブッチ・キャシディとサンダンス・キッドと一緒に暮らした。大丈夫かな、人が言うと。想像上なんでしょ。で、自転車に乗れないけどサイクリング好きだったんでしょ。これと引きこもりだったんじゃないの、もしかして。ずっと家にいながらそういう話してたんじゃないの。スブンを追い捨てるってすごいな。またのスベン945。これあれじゃないの？ツイッターの ID とかそういうやつじゃないのこれ。なんか入力したら出てくるじゃん、この人。なんなのこれ。めっちゃ地元感溢れるな。なんだ
This leads to the rooms.
部屋に行く前に話そうかね。
Where is everyone?
I saw someone here just a minute ago.
そんだけ？
Any idea?
Just try again.
もう一回？もう一回ね。どうしようかな。行ってみてもいい気もするな。
Hello? I'm not going to give up.
チンチンしないの？右手でやるのね。いる！
Good afternoon. How can I help you, darling?
There's
め
a
っ
room reserved
ち
for
ゃ存在感消してたんだね。
you know the lottery?
え？
I won a stay over here.
You won? How can you win a stay in Trüberbrook?
Well, actually, I don't really remember taking part in any lottery myself.
絶対怪しい話じゃん、それ。詐欺だ
Yet
よ
I
それ。
received this winning notification.
What was the name again?
知らないよ。これどれも合ってんだな、これ。フルネームでいくか。ハンス・ユー・タンハザー・ジュニ
Hans U. Tannhauser, Jr.
Tannhauser, Elevenhauser.
ア。変わってんじゃん。
Oh, Dr. Hans Tannhauser. Oh yes, here we have it.
タンフーザー乗ってるよ。
Say, is it a quiet room?
Seeking some peace and quiet.
Well, I'm working on a text and I could really use some serenity.
Text? Are you a kind of writer or something?
あ、そう、物理学者だ。物理学者。ある意味で
In a broader sense, yes. Right now, I'm writing a paper on quantum physics.
I've heard worse. You arrived just in time for the big anniversary celebration. Trüberbrook is a bit noisier than usual around these days. But apart from that, I'd say you have nothing to worry about in terms of disturbance. Here's your key, Dr. Tannhauser. My name is Trude, by the way.
Trude, by
If you
the
don't
way.
mind, where are all the other guests?
Let's put it this way. The season in Trüberbrook is already over.
トルバーポーク。豚肉？
I get the impression the season has been over for some time.
こっちに向かって言われてる？あの女の人もこっち見たけど。みんなこっち向いてる。真っ暗闇の夜。タンフーザーは知らない。あれタンフーザーが正しいの？知らぬ人に出会う。だいたい初めての土地なんだったら見知らぬ人だろ。誰？部屋にいるじゃん。
What?
え？
Please, you've got to help me.
Huh?
Did that guy just disappear with my paper?
Eh?
Something unusual happened. There was an uninvited guest in my room tonight. Now that he's escaped, I'm going to chase him down.
おー、めっちゃいっぱいある。待って、これ気になるわ。やっぱネッシーみたいにいたんじゃないの？
Creepy. Some
Nesco,
kind of a
huh?
sea monster. Must be a
ネスコ
local.
のネッシ ターンフーザーとっちゃうな、トルバーブルックのトルバーブルックシーだな。トルシーだな。消えるかこれ。消えるな。つけよう。見る？
It seems rather unpleasant outside.
そうなの？
I better not.
開けようぜ。
It'll start raining in.
雨降ってんのか？これすごいな。
Hanging dead animals on your wall is a bit eccentric.
言ってしまった。わからないではない。
At least it seems the burglar didn't rummage through the cabinet.
何か入ってんのかな？開けないんだね。これは？
I don't want to mess up the crime scene.
犯行現場って。
What a mess.
そうなの？なんもないの？向こうから。
What is this? Some kind of
え、
goo.
あ、見えてんのこれ。そういう風に表示されてるとかじゃない
I don't want to go back to bed. I'm on a mission.
ベッドってかソファーだよな。じゃあ行こうか。戻った方がいいんじゃないの？戻った方がいいんじゃないの今の。
Where did he go?
シアトは外だな。
So many rooms. So few guests.
めっちゃ部屋あるよね。そんなに上に部屋あるのか。
These rods are not the only thing fishy around here.
今なんかうまいこと言ったのかな。
Even more of that strange goo. Reception opening hours, Monday to Saturday, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m., Sundays, and legal holidays, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. I wonder what tomorrow's menu will bring.
何も書いてない。チェック。
The traces lead outside.
なんか変な開け方して今。ポチッつってなんか。
Darkest night. In the pale starlight, this village appears to be composed of jagged silhouettes and loneliness.
あの人いる。
Hey there. Taking a little night stroll?
Someone was in my room.
You only just got here and you already have secret admirers? Taking a little night stroll?
Someone was in my room.
You only just got here and you already have secret admirers?
No, it was a burglar. I think.
Well, I haven't seen anyone sneaking around here. But if I were you, I would probably follow these somewhat extremely obvious footprints.
You've got a point there. Please excuse me.
あ、ちょっと。
This situation is growing aggravating.
すごいとこ通じてるな。
I followed the person who stole my notes into a kind of dead-end street. And now he's vanished. Picture me standing here at the edge of the world, stripped of my writings.
I wonder who
これは
would steal a paper on quantum physics.
話すか？
Do you like ghost stories? It is said that a proto-Germanic cult used to live up here in the mountains. They prayed to the spirits of the forests. I know it's a long shot, but maybe this visitor of yours is one of those spirits?
泣くようなのか例には見なかったけど、ゲルマン人は想像力が豊かだったんだな。そう思ったよ。 ゲルマン人は想像力が豊
Those
かだった。
proto-Germans sure had a lot of imagination.
Nonsense, I was just trying to mess with you. What was your name again? Tenhauser? Name's Gretchen. I'm an anthropologist. In fact, those old proto-Germanic ritual grounds just so happen to be my special subject. One of them is supposedly somewhere around here, though I haven't been able to find it yet.
Gretchen, well met. Now that's all well and good, but what am I going to do without my notes?
You know what? I'm going to help you track down that burglar.
ちょっと待って。
It looks like he escaped with one of the old gondolas. I bet he's hiding somewhere in the mountains. Which, incidentally, is also where I was heading. Come on, you're a scientist. You're coming with me now and you're going to help me find this ritual site. Who knows, maybe you'll even find your evil spirit there. The one with an interest in quantum whatchamacallits. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So what do you say? You with me?
山の霊のに会いに遠慮するよ。別の約束があるんだ。人類学にあまり興味がなくてね。警察を呼んだ方が、それがエクソシスト。てかあれだな。一緒に行かない選択肢ばっかりだな。これなんか、絶対もう、もう遠慮します。まあちょっと別の。ちょっと興味ない。警察を呼んだ方がそれからエクソシスト。あれ、強引に
Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. The early bird catches the worm and all that. We have to find a way.
いや、深夜なんでしょ、これ。
It would be easiest if we used a cable car. I reckon that's also what our friend thought.
もう思いっきりトルバーブロックから離れようとしてんじゃん。
The cable car doesn't exactly appear to be in pristine condition. What do you think?
Don't worry, I'm sure I can fix this.
直すの？トロフィーゲット。読めないラザラスインシデント。チャプター1、トルバーポークへようこそ。トルバーポークって豚肉じゃないの？違うの？
I can't fix this.
トルバーポークの時期は過ぎたみたいなことだから。豚肉のなんか収穫祭的なやつか。
The plan. I'll hold the position and try my best. Why don't you take a look around town? We need the master key for the cable car. Also, we need to override the broken mains. Think you can remember that?
I'll try to remember.
Let's go. This is going to be fun.
めっちゃ言われたな。なんだあれ。6っていうのと、チケットみたいな。6ってなんだ。で、ポイントは、結構ありますな。レック。
The local gondola lift's hauling cables seem to be intact, although there aren't any gondolas or mining carts attached to it.
ガンダラ
The smell of oil and soil lingers in the air.
ガンダブーンみたいな。これなんだ？これだよ。
These binoculars should provide an excellent view of the opposite lake shore. I have to insert a coin first.
コイン！金を要求するのかい？どこでもそうか。
It seems you need a
でも
special
ガ
key
ッチャン
to
って
get
入れ
the
ると
thing
こない
running.
ね。
Indeed, mastermind. Did you already ask around town? Maybe someone there has it.
It's glowing red.
話せる？わざわざ上に上がって？
Hey.
ケーブルカーだけど、泥棒はなんで僕のロブなんか欲しかったんだろう。君はいつからこの街に？よ。いや。
So, how long have you been here?
The day before yesterday. Feels much longer, though. And just saying, the public transportation around here, Germany is a mess.
へえ。ならどうやって？
But then how did you get here?
Individual travel. By motorcycle, of course.
Why Trüberbrook of all places? It's hard to find, even on a map. But I'm not from these parts, after all.
I've been trying to pinpoint the exact location of those ritual grounds for a while now. And when I finally found them, I immediately took off. The people around here are nice. But also a little weird, don't you think?
確かにちょっと変な感じ。温かく迎えてくれた。言われてみると。まあ、誰とも会ってないからね。
Now that you mention it,
Tell me about yourself.
what would you like to know?
So you're from the States, huh?
The United States of America.
Where from exactly?
Woodinville, Washington.
Never heard of it. Any bigger cities nearby that I might know?
ワシントンは有名なんじゃない？
Seattle, the rainy jewel of the Northwest. Heard of it?
Oh, yes. I know the place. I was passing through some time ago.
You've been to the States?
Yes, once. That was a few years back, though. Actually, I had come to New York to attend a conference. But then I got acquainted with some folks there and stayed a while longer.
それで十分です。
I've heard enough. Thank you.
ああ、話聞けるんだ。
About the cable car. Question. What was it again that we needed that key for?
We need the master key to get the cable car running in the first place. Why don't you take a look around town? Anything else I can help you with?
Oh.
Yes, I was just about to ask. About the cable car. What was the problem with the power line
全部
again?
聞けるのか。
We have to fix the high voltage power cord in order to get the cable car running.
コンデンアンツコード、壁
If
の
you
やつだな。
touch it, it will fry your synapses.
ああ、なる
You
ほど。
still have to reconnect the loose ends somehow. Anything else I can help you with?
Yes, I was just about to ask. About the cable car. And you really want to go up there?
Why are you afraid? Whatever we find over there could be of great importance to the Institute of Anthropology. Come on already! And that cable car looks sturdy enough, doesn't it?
What kind of a cult is it you're looking for precisely?
A Proto-Germanic cult here in the mountains. Proto-Germanic meaning before the Germans. Anyway, this place is supposed to have been a holy site to those Proto-Germans, where they made contact with their gods. Exciting, huh?
About this cult, were they dangerous?
Tannhauser, they're all dead by now. The thing about spirits, that was a joke, okay?
Okay. Gretchen, what was it that you do for a living again?
I'm an anthropologist. I am conducting research on an ancient Proto-Germanic culture that is believed to have settled right here in this area. That was some 2,000 years ago, though.
We might as well have a cup of coffee before we leave.
Tannhauser, I can't help the feeling you're not
怒られ
100%
た。
behind our mission. It's very important for my research to reach the top of this mountain. Maybe you will find your
もう
notes
完
up
全
there
に
as
自分
well.
の目的優先になってんじゃん。
It is a timeless masterpiece. Okay, I'll try to come up with something.
Anything else I can help you with?
Yes, I was just about to ask. I wonder what interest the burglar has in my paper.
Presumably not the brightest candle on the cake. Who else would steal a paper on quantum physics?
Were you just in New York, or did you get to see the Rocky Mountains?
Not the whole time, no. Took a little road trip. First off to the New England states, Boston, Waterville, all the way up to Moosehead Lake, Mount Catherine, and so on. Then Canada and the Midwest. Montreal, Toronto, Detroit, Chicago. On and on. Then Washington State. Sort of got stuck there. Oregon, down to San Francisco. Ah, those were the days.
Wow. You must have passed through Seattle on the way then.
Yes, maybe. And that's where you study?
No, I studied on the East Coast. The Cornell, Ithaca, under Dr. Schrodinger. Have you heard of him?
シュレディンガー博士。
Of course. Now I understand why you're on exchange in Germany.
Exchange? No, it's more of a coincidence. I won the trip.
You won?
Don't ask me. I've never taken part in any lottery.
Interesting. Uh-huh. So.
縄取りにトルヒゲとロードトリップ。
Hi.
Hey.
Yo.
I just wanted to say hi.
All right. Don't forget we need to get the cable car working.
なるほど。ケーブルカーをとにかく直せと。
High voltage. There's got to be a way we can fix this.
これは死ぬかな。死ぬな。
Are you okay? Do you have brain damage?
死ぬとこだったな。あ、よかった。これはなんだよ。やっぱり100よ。
Locked.
そのうち開くんじゃないか。
I wonder what that is.
これはハイボルテージなんとか。
High voltage. This old generator is running at maximum strength. It's even sending out sparks.
これなんだこれ。
Judging by the smell, this was used to transport cookies and lollipops.
あれこれもしかして猫いた？え？箱を懐に入れたの？器用だなあいつ。4次元ポケットか。
Hello? Anybody there?
どこにかけた？
What was that?
こっちが聞いたよ。
Time waits for no man, not even in Trüberbrook. I discovered a modern telecommunication system further uptown. This might be important to anybody wondering if the world is still turning at the end of the line.
街が無事かどうかを電話で確認できる。どういうことだ？一回街へ戻るのかな。戻る。人いる。なんか増えてる。
There's a clothesline up there, right under my window. A hanger is dangling from the clothesline. Marvelous engineering. It's the window to my room.
これなんだこれ。
The antenna provides TV reception for the
あ、
guest house.
テレビのアンテナなのあれ。ちっちゃい旗立ってんじゃんみたいな。撮ってないな。
As you well know, Beverly, I am a man tempered by a sober lifestyle. However, I keep dwelling on the fact that a sheer infinite amount of states of matter can lie between expectation and reality. My accommodation, the guest house Vadest Lust, looks slightly more luxurious in the notification. Actually, it's quite a nice table.
Be careful. The
Oh,
table is
本当だ。ぐるぐ
wobbling
るしてる。
terribly. You better keep your distance. This table has a horrible wobble.
Small ads, postings, announcements. They're holding a town fair tonight with a band and a raffle. Exciting.
This table, it has a wobble. Everything's going down the drain around here.
会話しよう。
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
You've
You
got
guys
yourself a
listening?
nice spot here.
It's heartbreaking to see the town in decline like this. Everything's going down the drain, just like this wobbly table.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Are you all right?
Please don't ask. I can't even savor my cognac as long as this terrible table keeps on wobbling.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
I've been wondering about that cable car.
I don't want to think about the old cable car. This wobbling table is simply unbearable. It's driving me crazy.
Oh, no.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Ah, never mind.
終わった。棚の中あるか。お、新聞あるぞ。なんて読めない。ん？セプテンバーファーストになんか丸ついてる。何も言ってくんないんだよね。なんだこれ。ん？
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
この宿すごく素
This
敵ですね。
establishment you call your own has quite the charm.
A family business for more than 75 years. Actually, I took over the guest house together with my brother. But now it's just me and my little daughter.
So what happened to your brother?
The only interest that scoundrel had was in his bottles. In the end, that good-for-nothing took a half too much of his Bolzenschuss and just made off.
ボルテンシュってなんだ。娘
Your
さんは
daughter
本当
really
にテレ
likes
ビ。
watching TV, huh?
You see, the kid is always in front of the box. She's got her mind set on extraterrestrials and alien worlds. Nonsense, don't you think?
娘があっちにいるのか。
Being the only guest, I was wondering, well, how's the season going so far?
Season? We haven't had one in ages. Anything else I can do
ねえ
for
な
you?。
ビールをもらえますか。
Would you pour me one of your Pilsner beers, please?
Just a second, Professor.
え、足元にあんの？
Here, a coaster. There you go. Cheers.
おお、出てきたよ。ビール。いただきまーす。あ、めっちゃ吹いた。おお。え、フル？あ、なかった。
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
I'd like to report a theft. There was an uninvited guest in my room last night.
In our house? Oh dear, I'm so very sorry. Let me call the police immediately.
Thanks.
I will keep you informed.
Can you tell me something about the old cable car?
The cable car leads up to the old mine.
鉱山。
It used to belong to the Baron von Sülz.
フォンシュルツ。
Then this company from overseas forced him to sell it.
フォンシュ
Who
ルツ。
exactly is this Baron von Sulz?
Baron von Sülz used to run the mine, a philanthropist and patron of the arts. His wife was a flamboyant Baroness von Sülz. You must have heard of her. Anyway, when the company took over the mine, the Baroness dropped him as well and left the Baron behind. A broken man. Now his cat is his only remaining pleasure.
What were they mining for? You know?
An old silver mine. So nothing a quantum physicist would be interested in. It's been a few years, back in the days, when there was enough work for everyone. Then this company took over the mine, only to shut it down immediately.
So why did they shut down the mine?
There is talk and rumors all over the town. Allegedly, people started disappearing without a trace. Tourists, poor laborers without families, the odd stranger. Some folks were also talking about toxic residues in the air and the water. but nobody knows anything with certainty.
なんかいろいろあった。
If you ask me, I'm just glad the whole affair has come to an end. All those rumors have kept spa guests away for years, as you can see for yourself.
What about this mysterious company you were talking of?
They are called Millennium Cooperative or something like that. A very dubious corporation. They have connections to the top, if you know what I mean. Way up to the highest circles of power.
銀行。
What became of the people working the mine?
More and more outsiders came to town. Nobody knows what they were actually doing in the mines. Some went missing, some went crazy. Who can tell? At one point, they even bought the old sanitarium in order to provide housing for their workers. That was before the mine shut down, of course.
Would you wrap up the whole story in detail for me again?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the Baron. They are called Millennium Co.
ああ、なるほど。
I've heard enough. Thank you.
繰り返しか。
Anything else I can do for you?
About the cable car?
Sure. What else do you want to know?
それで十分ですよ。
Anything else?
それでは、
I'll be leaving.
Make yourself at. By the way, the buffet is open.
ビュッフェ。トルフィゲットファミリービジネス。コンスタムロー。娘ちっちゃ。ああ、ほんとだ。ビュッフェいっぱいある。なんだろう。缶落ちる。
This can must have fallen off the table.
もらおう。ビュッフェ生えたかってません？生えたかってますね。
A dim oil painting showing a couple of withering roses in a vase. Some of the varnish is starting to come off. How poetic. Is that a maggot?
え？
It's having a good time. They serve traditionally hearty local meals in this place. Apparently, a few maggots found themselves a lovely home in there.
マジで。
I'll save you, my little friend.
なんかトルフィゲットビバリー。あ、宇宙虫取った。嘘。
Modern cuisine. A lump of minced meat in the shape of a hedgehog, garnished with spike resembling breadsticks. Toast Hawaii. Cheese skewer.
トーストハワイ。
Looks a bit shabby.
Rick.
Note to self, the buffet in this guest house is an obvious
So
case
ne.
for the public health department. I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash. But I love cheese skewers.
と。あ、取った。
There's something funny about that clock.
何か変。何か変。テレビ。
Science fiction. Something involving spaceships.
あ、ほんとだ。変えてやる。
Please don't stand there.
ごめんよ。
Excuse me. Didn't mean to. What's that you're watching?
Never seen a TV before?
Coming up next, a new episode of
Andromeda.
Rocket Ship Andromeda.
Have you been living under a rock? With a TV set, you can take journeys to other worlds. Now that I think of it, I have never seen you here before. Are you from another world as well?
そう
You
だよ。
bet I am. My name is Hans. I just arrived from Berlin.
Hey Hans, I'm Leni. My mom owns the place.
レニか。
70,000 light years from home, the rocket ship has stranded in star system
Omega 3.
Omega 3.
Is Berlin also in star system Omega 3?
これ知ってる。脂肪酸の一種だ。あれじゃないの？オリーブオイル。
Omega-3 is a fatty acid.
Come on, that's applesauce.
あ、違うな、オメガ3
Commander
は
Aurora
悪い
is searching for a way back home.
And what do you do for a living? Are you a famous cybernetician too?
サイバネティクス。パラシュートのテスト
I'm
だ
a。parachute tester.
That sounds like fun. Anyways, I'm going to be a star cybernetician.
Only Commander Aurora can disintegrate the even Rulans into thin air with her space beams.
So, do you Bellinellians have any special
特別な
powers?
力。
Can you make things disappear?
たくさんの
I
権
can
利
make incredible amounts of candy disappear.
I can do that too.
Stay tuned, folks. We will be right back after a few consumer-oriented product endorsements.
My uncle knew how to make things disappear as well. I also know where, but I mustn't tell anyone on Earth.
Your
本当
uncle
は
was
もう
a
使い
wizard?
Wizards? They aren't even real.
So, what do I have to do to make you tell me?
There's only one thing I can think of. Can you prove you're not an Earthling?
I'll think of something.
ドルゲット、ザ・スター・サイバネティケ。サイバネティシェ。
Science fiction. Something involving spaceships. Hey. She's almost in a trance. She seems very focused. Look, this is the star log I'm using to stay in contact with my home planet. Just met human child Lenny, keeper of a cosmic secret.
Awesome. Is this a Starlock for real? May I please?
My pleasure.
This is Lenny of planet Earth speaking. My uncle had a secret stash hidden under a leaf plank. in
ああ、
room
3号室
3.
の緩んだ床板の下。
Room 3? That happens to be my room.
Room 3 used to be where my uncle Heinz lived.
And where is your uncle now?
My mom says he is now living on planet No Good.
マジか。以上かな。
Now where would this lead to? Locked.
Locked。どっかで聞いたな。Locked。ああ、シャーロックだ。シャーロック・ホームズ。あれこれよく見たらこれなんか裏側になんかない？ちょっと部屋行くか。いけない。
Before you even know, the world lies in ruins. I hope this isn't a bad omen.
タオル入れた。これはなんだ
There's something lying on the floor.
膝への
It's a massage rod.
なんか倒れ込み方。
Somebody must have misplaced it.
えちょっと今怪しいやつ。
This muddle of spots and drips is probably telling more about the room's many previous occupants than I'd wish to know.
これどければなんかあんのか。てー
Huh. There really
穴
is
開
a
いてん
hidden
じゃん。
stash below.
それ布でかぶせていいもんじゃないの。なんだ先に取るか。
Loads of useless junk, and an almost empty bottle of schnapps. I'll only take the schnapps. Bolts and shoes.
ボルツェンシュス。いっぱいあるな。いっぱいあるけどいるもんあんのかこ
Maybe somebody hid their money in there.
れ。あ、ネズミの穴か。 あー、なるほど。
Supplementary. I'm afraid the condition of my room is far below expected. No.
え ?No?
No.
No?
I don't want to mess up the crime scene.
あ、そこなんか見れる。
The weather is brightened up.
開けられた。おお。あー、これ取れんじゃない？
Fresh air is still the preferable way to dry your laundry.
これはなんか振動でどうに
Hey, mister.
誰あー、レニが怒ったんだ。
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
すごい発想だな。おお、なにこれ。読めない。全然読めないよ。中ないのか。なんだあれ。右の6番、6の人、すごいな。プレイゴールドリュー。いっぱい書いてある。最後になんかトルバーブルックって書いてある。全然読めない。右の下の人読めるな、あれ。Man, I really like Trüberbrook. 全然わからん。んなんだあれ ?Tell K. The Stones Lift Tell K. 石が Tell K を持ち上げた？待ってか。異常？
Before you even know, the world lies in ruins. I hope this isn't a bad omen.
出よう。どうすればいいんだ？ガラクタみたいなもんしかないぞ。あれか。酒か。なんとかフォンってやつ。てか読めないのかな？
Now look at all these fishing rods. Quite the collection.
You can borrow one if you like, but only in exchange for a pawn. They have a tendency to get lost otherwise.
Pawn? You mean deposit?
ってよ。
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
なんか話ったのかな？
Ah, never mind.
お
The time traveling machine. Complete nonsense from a quantum mechanical perspective.
あれなんかやられてる。
There's a selection of local charcuterie on display. Wurstbrei, Stippgrütze, Schlachte Platte, Pothocker, Tote Oma.
死んだおばあちゃんいるな、そこに。あ、なんだバクツが通下がってる。そこにこれか。あれ何もできないの。
Looks like it was struck by lightning the other night.
へ
Still
え。
looks in good condition, though. We don't want to cover up these people's works of art.
か
This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
え、飾りなの。
Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood.
向こうよ。ずっと今飾らず。
This cat again.
キャットなの。
I don't think it's in the mood for that right now. Locked.
ラック。
This cat again. That's some sturdy, full-grown reed.
これなんだ。
A beautiful, healthy tree. Acasoidu platanus, the sycamore maple.
しかも赤い。
Ah, yes. That's where I am. The next city is like 1,000 miles away. The bus stop. My gateway to the outside world. There's a regular bus on Saturdays. Every other week.
いけないな。これか。
Looks cold. Am I expected to just use my hands to hold it in the water?
ああ、釣りをしようと。
Subject: Species reintroduction. Although I can't return the tuna to the wild as long as it's in the can. Its heydays are over. Paddleboat rental. 1 hour, 1 Deutschmark.
何かを上のとこで使うのか
A hiking map of the region.
な。もらっと
The
け。
upper section has been torn off.
また上戻ったら上に。あ、待てよ。あのじいちゃんにまずなんか、開けられるのかな。あの牛でも開けてみるか。 そうなんや。この右はなんだ？いけないのか。
That's not how it works.
ブルブルしてたこと変わんないもん。
No, 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 Hans, that would be a really bad idea. It's a well-known fact that weasels have a dangerously loving affection towards all sorts of cables. The present case suggests a rather impressive specimen, judging by the thickness of the cable. Last resort, self-termination.
「ハンガーで行く？行く？できなくはないと思うけど。あ、待って。行けるようになってない？」
I met a woman named Gretchen in Trüberbrook. She is a fellow scientist. Gretchen studied anthropology in Vienna.
Could you please focus on the task at hand?
レックした？
I've already made an entry on
レッ
this.
クしたか。
Although a smell.
ハンガーで行ける？
I'm sure this will take us up the mountain.
い
If
け
only
ん
I had
の？
another coat hanger.
ハンガー2本でいいわけじゃん。あ、景色を見るのか。
The platform further uptown presents a wonderful view of the valley. Leaning on this rusty rail, nose to the wind, I can let my gaze wander freely to the other shore and across the mountains.
あ、トロフィーゲット、ラップインプラスティック。
You can see all over the valley. From this distance, I can only imagine what's on the other shore.
何があるか見えないなって言ってんだ。
I have to insert a coin first. It seems you need a special key to get the thing running.
Indeed, mastermind. Did you already ask around town? Maybe someone there has.
誰も持ってない。ってか話してくれないけど。
Hi.
Hey.
About the cable car. What was the prop?
We have to fix. If you touch it, we still have anything.
Yes. About the cable. Question.
We need them. Why don't anything?
No thanks.
Good. I'll try. Something.
え？何か引っかかってるわねって言うなと今。え？
It seems you need a special.
Indeed, ma.
それだけじゃダメだろ。
High volt.
Locked. This old generator.
ちょっと早く開けた。鍵ないけどな。入れないんだよな。入れたりして。突き進んでいけば入れたりして。Appreciate.
Vest.
宿屋の人しかいないな。あと赤いバツがどこに出てるかなんだよな。
Small ads, postings, announcements. They're holding a town fair tonight with a band and a raffle. Exciting.
祭りで人がいない。
Excuse me, didn't mean to.
マッサージ機でそんなになる？
I need to know what happens next.
これも変だなーって言うんだよな。
There's something funny about that clock. Locked. They don't seem to have.
なんか使える？あ、使える。
Would this be an adequate deposit for the fishing rod?
I'm afraid not.
待って。
It should be something that attracts attention but has no real importance. Something you can do without while you are on fishing tour.
そういう意味では、これずっと意味のないやつ。
Oh, thanks. For me?
Does this device suffice as a deposit in exchange for the fishing rod?
Yes. Feel free to leave it here.
いいの？ありがと
Yes, that sounds like a good deal.
う。謎の。すんげえ悪い顔して
Just be
渡
sure
さ
to
れ
bring
る
it
な。
back, will you?
Good morning.
Morning.
もう警
Have
察
you
に話
talked
し
to
ま
the
した
police yet?
I gave the officer an outline of the crime. It's only going to be a matter of hours before someone will attend to the issue.
What do you mean, a matter of hours?
The police station is right next
隣
town.
町。
But as you know, that's
そういうこと
quite
か。
the distance. We have to be patient. As soon as the inspector has solved his current case, he will start working on yours straight away.
Keep me up to date.
I will let you know if there are any new developments.
実は気づいてたこと
I
が。
noticed something.
Speak your mind.
ああ、そこのドア
That door over there hasn't been opened in a while, has it?
That's the door to the cellar, where my brother built his little lair. No one has taken any interest in that door since he left. He just took the key with him. Anything else I can do for you?
ケーブルカーだけ
About
ど
the cable.
Sure.
それで準備
I've
し
heard
て
enough.
る。
Anything?
それ
I'll
で
be
は
leaving.
Make yourself at.
おお、ダメなの結局。
Locked.
ラクト。じゃあ釣り竿を手に入れたから釣りしよう。釣りしよう。難しいね。移動が。おう、釣り。
Well then, good catch.
すごい抜き方したな。えい。何もすることない。なんか光ったぞ。うい、あー、来た来た来た。なんか来たぞ。めっちゃ強いじゃん。すごい魚くんじゃないの？だって、なんだ？え？
What the? Can opener?
缶オープン。拾わなきゃね。缶オープナーときたら、
I don't think it's in the mood for that right now.
違うのか。なんだなんか15ってなったよ。なんだ録音か？缶切りが使えるから、缶切り。缶切り。缶切りどうする？
Now it's a case for the metal restorer.
なんでもよかったんじゃないのだったらそれ。
I professionally disassembled this town's landmark.
ただの衝動か
An
い
old。set of armor, in a fit of passion. Note to self: make another appointment with the clinical psychologist.
今晩お祭りなんだろう？なんてことをすんの？なんかをいただこうかな。
This crumbling socket looks much nicer without the cheesy armor on top.
どういうこと？もしかして
Hilarious the Unready? Is that you?
誰？
The youth of today.
今なら話してくれるとか？
I don't want to frighten him. Truda would probably not approve of my appearance.
何このまんま行って、今だったら触れんのあれ。触れるの？そんなバカな。
There's a current again. I'll just leave it like that.
それでいいの
？This crumbling socket looks much nicer without the cheesy armor on top.
結びました。電力復活しました。ツイザーはもういいんじゃないの
？Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
まだ朝。
Is there not a single policeman in this godforsaken hole?
Godforsaken? Be careful what you
す
say.
げえ悪い言い方
The
した。
inspector is in charge of the whole county. And it has been 15 years since something happened in Trüberbrook. A dog had run off, if I remember correctly. Would you like to hear the story?
Not really. Just keep me informed, please.
Of course, Mr. Tenhauser.
About the cable car?
Sure.
終わりだな。
I've heard enough.
Anything.
I'll be leaving.
Make yourself.
普通にやったらここが違うか。関係なわけじゃないのか。
Locked. A dim oil painting showing a couple of withering some of the...
I need to know.
缶切り、缶切り。これ？
No.
缶切り、缶切り。
In my old flat
Hako?
chair, I promise not. I would probably hurt myself.
Cool. 2本ある。
Just a hanger.
いただきます。ということで。
Empty.
もう空なのかよ。2本あれば向こう行けちゃうんでしょ？しょうがないな。嘘だろ？
I've already made an entry on this.
ごめんごめん。ごめんごめん。怖っ
No, 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 Hans, that would be a really bad idea.
違うのか。これも気になる。普通にじゃあここで行くか。ハンガーで。
I'm sure this will take us up the mountain.
You're a funny man, Tannhauser. I like it.
I've already made an entry on this.
しまった。
The local gondola lifts, although a smell.
Hi.
Hey,
About the cable. And you...
why? Whatever. Come on.
Okay.
Anything.
No thank. Well then.
Bye. See you soon.
これで、あとはあれか。鍵があって、電力が回れば、ハンガー持って向こう行けるってそういうこと？
It seems you need a special key to get the thing running.
Indeed, Mastermind. Did you already ask around town? Maybe someone there has it.
まあでも、これをかけたことで話が進むのか。結構地道な進み方だな。よく見たら、なんか、後ろになんかいる？
Good morning.
Morning.
Any news?
He is sure.
Any news
He is
about the...
sure.
I've heard of...
Anything.
I'll be leaving.
Make your...
釣りもなしで。コメントしてくれるの？
Locked.
Any
Science. I'd rather not.
上行って、
No. I don't want to cover up these people. I've already made an entry. In my old flat share, I promise.
外出て、なんかあんのかな。これコースター置きましょう。2つ。
The table stopped wobbling? Oh, thank you so much.
なるほど。それで治るんだね。で、話が聞ける。
Thank you, but I believe this ordinary table is not deserving of your delicate tablecloth.
なるほどね。他にねえんだからしょう。
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Are you feeling any better now that the table isn't wobbling anymore?
Thank you for asking. But joy? What does it even mean? My life lost most of its joy since Klaus disappeared.
Who is Klaus?
Klaus is my tomcat, an angel of an animal. He was the only one to always remain by my side. But now, he's vanished, without a trace. Everything in this world is going down the drain. Mark my words.
Hmm?
Was Klaus abducted?
I don't know. Klaus was always faithful and stood by my side. Then he just disappeared without a trace. You can't rely on anything in this world anymore. Let me tell you. It's just awful.
Any news about Klaus?
Nothing.
You've got yourself a nice...
The name is...
Tannhauser.
Please don't...
Are you from around...
You may... I put all my life's work into the well-being and prosperity of Trüberbrook. I once was the owner of both, the mines and the cable car. That's all.
Do you have any...
My spouse left me for only... Alas...
What kind of a...
Well, the fair and the citizens... But it...
Do you still have the...
Please excuse... I need some...
Any new...
Nothing.
ってことはクロースを探してこいってこと？
Please excuse.
クロスってあれのこと言ってんじゃないよな。あれのこと？変わった猫なんです。あ、いないいないじゃん。あ、フランドール・スカーレットさんいらっしゃいませ。あ、いたいただな。
Oh my. It looks desperate.
必死そうな顔。必死そうな顔か。
It won't be this easy getting close to it.
どうなんだあれ。酒にチーズ串に棒か。
9 lives or not, I don't think it would survive that drop.
うん。
9 lives or not, I don't think it would survive that drop.
ってことはだよ。下にタオルを引きます。あたり。
Soft as a feather.
あー、ファントスカルトさん、こんにちは。どうもどうも。お久しぶりです。これで、ご飯をどこ？吹き矢！まさかの吹き矢。
Oh my. It looks desperate.
よく見ると目がやばいな。ああ、行っちゃった。
I put a nice fluffy blanket over the top of that rowboat.
これでも戻ってんじゃない？戻っていく。あ、え？
You like this, don't you?
箱ね。箱ね。ここで箱ね。せーの。せーの。ほいよ。うまくいったのかな。持てる？持てない。どっかで音するけど。
Actually, it's quite a nice table. Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
クローさん見つ
Any
かりま
news
したか？
about claws?
Nothing.
ナッシングなの？
Please
しょう
excuse
が
me.
ないな。上か。いった。
Nowhere to run from here, kitty.
だー、やめて、死んじゃう。
I think
あ
you
ー、死
passed
な。
out. Now I've got you.
よかった、死ななくて。キツネ。どう見てもキツネじゃねえか。キツネ。
Is this by chance your cat, Claus?
Oh, my beloved Claus. Where have you been? You look exhausted, old friend.
お、トルフィゲとオデトクラス。
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Could you tell me something? So what's with...
I used to own everything. The cable...
Please go on.
More what they were, but after a few years, they shut down. They closed and turned a once flourishing community into a ghost town.
その狂人たちって誰？
The Millennium Cooperative, a multinational conglomerate. Ruthless, they leave us little.
You ran them.
Well, but yes.
あなたがフォンシュルツなのか。そうだね、持ってたっていうのがそうか。
Mining engineer in the third generation, district mayor of Trüberbrook Souls and Trüberbrook Düssel, patron of Trüberbrook and the arts, well known beyond the borders of this country.
すべてぶち壊したとか。
What do you mean? First, then more and more dubious at driving visitors away.
These must have been difficult times for you.
I appreciate.
Would you mind lending me the...
You've been so. You have I'd have given you everything, yet all you desire. Here you are.
木は鍵ですからね。
Good morning.
You have.
おしまい。用事が済んだからもう喋ることありません。鍵。
Good job. The cable car is full.
ハンがね。怖いわ。トロフィーゲット Welcome to Trüberbrook。あ
Man, you're some klutz. We'll meet on top. In case you manage to find a way. See ya.
大丈夫なの？パラディーゾチャプター2。パラダイスですな。死後の世界じゃん。
Hello?
逆だな。待って待って。あ、暗い。
Neck circumference
死ん
39
でません？
centimeters. Heart rate 66 steady. Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition.
めっちゃ違う。
Vigilance decrement.
てか、右のカーテンに手形があるんだけど、怖っ。これホラーじゃないよな。
Skin pigmentation
いや、
livid.
そんなんじゃなかったっす。
Nutritional basic needs barely met.
全然食ってねえからな。
Muscular system recessive. Possible
筋肉質しか交代ってすごいな。
Barrel-shaped thorax. Strongly noticeable funnel chest.
顕著に見られるじゃない。
on both sides of the mid-clavicular line in the fourth ICS. Marfan syndrome, arachnodactyly. Lower extremities atrophic. Enormous kyphosis. Extremities bilaterally impaired, reduced muscle tone. Weak monosynaptic reflex. Past fingernails test line without anomalies. Abdomen flexible, no hardening. Overly vibrant bowel noises. Brisk peristalsis. Reduced breathing sound, right hand side.
すごいなんかボロボロじゃん。
Rattling sounds over both lungs. Split second heart tone. Severe nasal acromegaly. Carrot-shaped midfacial neoplasm. Creamy nasal secretion. Tongue drifting to the left. Dental state desolate. Pupils bilaterally round and medium wide. Sluggish reaction to light bilaterally. Sclera jaundiced, downbeat nystagmus. Corneac reflex bilaterally delayed. Neck circumference 39 centimeters.
あれ
Heart rate 66 steady.
これ戻ったの
Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition. Vigilance decrement, patient somnolent. Reduced effect display. Skin pigmentation livid. Nutritional basic needs barely met. Hyperreflexia, mood agitated. Patient's condition unclear.
Where am I?
Patient has regained consciousness and appears responsive.
呼びかけしてないだ
Excuse
ろ
me, please. Could you tell me where I am?
Patient's orientation to person, space, time, and dimension remains unclear. I have to ask you a couple of questions. How are you feeling?
僕はロビン、君は僕のママ。
Who are you?
I'm just a visitor.
What are you doing here?
The original idea was to go on vacation.
Assuming you knew, where have you been born or assembled?
Assembled?
Have you ever had a déjà vu?
Only that I don't even understand this question either.
Have you ever had an out-of-body experience?
You are going to have an out-of-body experience in a moment, pal.
Interesting. Please remain prepared for further examinations.
次の検査。
Are you even listening to me?
I'm afraid we can't let you leave until we have verified your right to stay. It's
どういうこと？
for your own safety. Just knock the door loud and clearly when you feel able to undergo a few more experiments. I'll be there to pick you up. The patient's status remains unclear.
なんて歩き方。っていうか、骸骨あったの？
I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Dr. Remmler, please behave.
ロングラー。さあ、ポイントがいっぱいあるんじゃないですか？
They took away all my cool gadgets and locked me up in this.
取られてないよ。
I tried protesting.
大事なもん
but to
取ら
no
れて
avail.
ない。
What have I gotten myself into? It definitely doesn't feel like a relaxing summer vacation so far.
追加を取られてないんだね。結構でかいもん取られてないんだね。いっぱいある。目の前になんかこれ、なんだ？
It's locked tight. Brute force won't help. Darn, my bones. I'm not tired. Why, of course. But where?
モテるのさ。こ
They don't seem to take hygiene too seriously around here. I'd rather not know what happened here. Bleh. It's covered in mold.
れは
A
壁に覆わ
good
れて
dose
る
of chloride is the only option.
の？なんだこれ？
There's something written on the wall. It's calcified. Memories
カ
of my
ルキで
dorm
固
room
まってる？
not so long ago.
白く、なんか汚れてるのか。濡れんじゃない？
No water pressure. Or clogged.
あ、上もある。
Looks rusty. A coin. It fell right out of the shower head. And right into my inventory for some cosmic
運命
reason.
的に僕
The
のポケットに入
benefits
る
of capitalism.
コインが出てきた。これで回っちゃうんじゃない？
Now it's working. It's hard to decipher in dark.
暗いと解読できるんだ。
They don't seem to take hygiene too seriously around here. They'd rather not know what happened here.
じゃあ、どっちか。まずこっちで外見れんじゃねえ
I'm
の？
feeling a light breeze of air. Maybe I can squeeze through.
ねじ込めねえだろう。
I can't reach it. I could use this to climb to the hatch. I'm feeling a light breeze of air. Maybe I can squeeze through.
You on the bed where I can see you. And please don't make such a ruckus. Thank you.
ということ。
An anatomical model of a kind of human. Hey, buddy.
骨取れないの？ん？取った。ああ、なるほど。寝かしたのね。
Where the heck am I? A fuse box. The lid is hanging off its hinges. Fried. Fried. They don't seem to take hygiene too seriously around here.
ああ、まあまあ、とにかく
What happened here?
ベッドで寝てるのが分かったから、これで一回上覗けんじゃない？
I need a very special tool to unscrew those very small screws.
これ、レジコインだ。あ、ちょっと待った。出られんのかい。しかも反対側にちゃんとあるし。これ開かない。
It's locked tight. Brute force won't help. It doesn't have a coin slot.
開くと詰めればいいんだ。
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
トイレに
I have to go to the bathroom.
Forget it. Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
Fine then, I'm ready.
あ、開く？
That slumber morale smoothie sure made me dizzy. Could these be the keys to the main entrance?
I know exactly what you are up to. Forget it.
これなんだ？これ。
Could you adjust the contrast settings? Now just get going already.
If you say so. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities. A sort of warm-up, if you will. We are going to show you a series of images, and you will tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. First image?
あー、宇宙ロボット。
Robots. Or to be more precise, perhaps a mechanical exoskeleton.
I knew it. Second image?
クッキー
Cookies, molehills, and daddy issues. What if I made up all these along the way? You'd never know.
If you say so. Now focus, please. Image number 3.
綺麗
A beautiful butterfly. Have you ever been bitten by a butterfly? No, me either.
Remarkable. And we're done.
終わり？
That's that. Mr. Tenhauser, there is no need to play games
どういうこと？
anymore. It's your decision to make. We both know you'll run out of excuses sooner or later. That's when we've got you. Then you'll have nowhere left to hide. We know who and what you are. Ultimately, it's up to you to take that first step into the right direction. Let's keep you here for the time being. Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip.
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
検査
I refuse to take part in your tests.
As you wish. After all, I can force you. Or can I?
終わりだな。あとはまあ普通に出て。
Sanatorium Paradiso. What a strange place. Iron bars? This place is a prison.
作りどうなってんのこれ。下のところをいつも見せられたの。でも全然作りが違うじゃん。これは
The stairs lead up to the administration.
とりあえず上かいけんのめっちゃ見るとこある。何何本がめっちゃあんの全然わからんわ。綺麗だなぁ。開いてんだ。
As beautiful as the view is, I think I'd rather leave. A pretty steep downslope. I guess I'll have to find another way.
これ なんかあるんじゃない？
I'll take it with me. It might come in handy should I need an improvised hat.
ラップアルミホイル的なやつ。これなんだよ。
An aquarium full of leeches? This place is full of strange surprises. I'm not in the mood for a snack right now. I'm not in the mood for a snack right now.
これなんだ、六角形のマーク右上が書いてある。ダイノソーリのトゥルンバーブルク、恐竜の化石が見つかった的な。これなんだ。
Fascinating. So many books. Maybe I should consider staying in this place.
これにある。全然わかんない。
Construction schematics for a quantum discriminator. Never heard of it. I am a quantum physicist for what it's worth. X-rays. The wonders of science. Ghastly.
こんなにいっぱい見るもん。これ出口か。三段飛びぐらいで降りてんの。
Iron bars? This place is a prison. I can hear the birds chirping outside. Ah, the sweet sound of freedom.
そこのおじいちゃん寝てんの？
This door is sealed by a humongous lock.
で、検査室に行けばいいんだな。
You sound asleep, but I'd rather not push my luck.
めっちゃ寝てる。これなんだ？これなんかちっちゃいのか。
The door to the room where they had me locked up. Not as long as the snoring bully is sitting there.
なんだ？
As far as I know, these apparatuses serve therapeutic purposes. They do, right?
ブラックライトか。なるほど。
Sanatorium Paradiso, a bucolic sanctuary in the climatic health resort Trüberbrook. Beautifully situated retreat, fresh forest air, wooded mountain slopes, established high cuisine.
監獄だな。
A list of patients.
11個もあるよ。11もあるけど読めないよ。すげえ数。
I can barely imagine what these poor souls must have gone through.
から。これは
I need the right combination. I wonder what's in there.
まあ、ブラックアウト手に入れたから、戻ろう。 まあ普通に行けばここにブラックあるかな。何や電気がない。これか。アルミホイル。
Oh no. I'm not really going to have to replace the fuses, right? My dad always used to say, son, whatever you do, stay away from fuse boxes.
つい見えてるよ。5078では
Well, thanks, I guess.
じゃあかな。かな。5078。そうか、アイテム扱いか。
I'll try with this code someone left on the wall.
あ、いた。やったね。
Interesting. These seem to be the medical
医療
records.
記録。ラザラス・タフト。どこじゃないの？レッドフル&ハイです。インキャパブル・オブ・エビル・ソウス。悪いかも。
There you are.
え
You
隠れ
must
る。
be lost.
すみません、トイレはどこです
Excuse me.
か？
Is this the way to the restrooms?
No more lame excuses. We are going to perform the test now.
That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now.
どういうこと？
Could you adjust the contrast settings? Could these be the keys to the main entrance?
I know exactly what you are up to. Forget it.
He's
そう
going
言
to
われ
flip
て
the switch on me if I make even the slightest move.
クソダメか。
Come on.
If let's start with the as we're going to, and you will first
A mesh
Interesting.
of like the
fast.
You are
If you now in
不必要な暴力。
unnecessary.
and maybe you let's keep
いや、
Now
まあま
we
あな。
only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip.
Hmm, これの繰り返しかな。今行けるところあんまないんだよ。
I'm not. Ghastly. Construction schematic. I am. So many. Maybe I should. pretty steep.
No.
Iron bars? You sound as... Not as long as... The...
Coin. あー、コインで。
A list of patients.
さっきのは
A list of patients.
なんとかタフト。なんとかタフト。ジャニス・タルトっていう人。タフト、タフト。いないな。最後は自分がいるんだろうか。いないな。自分もいないな。
I can barely imagine what these poor souls must have gone through.
もう一回開けてなんか。
Interesting. Sanatorium, a beautiful establishment. This door. You sound asleep.
なんか戻ってやるのか。
It's locked tight.
あ、ここ
Where the heck? I'll try with this coat. No. They don't seem to. They're rather not.
止められる。
It's calcified. Memories of. It doesn't have it.
Don't.
Are you
Let me go. Fine then.
これで素晴らしい素晴らしい素晴らしいぐらいに
sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now. Come on.
If you... Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capability. A sort of... We're going to... And you will tell me first...
War.
That is...
Cruelty.
Are you...
Unnecessary.
And counting in the benefit of... Next up, ranging from...
なんだこれ
Very... How would... I often feel controlled by others.
Four.
I talk...
Four.
I don't bring...
Let me say this loud and...
I believe...
Holy slump.
Thank you. Next we are going to show... Let's begin. So what do you see? Please describe this color as...
This is going no...
If you... How do... Anything particular that...
What's with the num...
Now... And...
Are we done?
You know... If you had to... What...
What was your name?
Just the... And this...
Kevin?
Thank you. That's... Now a few... Would you rather...
This seems to be...
Would you rather be the only...
Excuse me.
Would you rather...
What was the difference?
Would you...
Counter question. Could you specify how long?
Think of your childhood.
If a tree falls in a forest...
I...
Well, yeah.
Do you...
Yeah.
Congratulations, my dear
Magical.
Mr. Tenhauser. You have passed the associative test with excellent results. I have no more doubts that you are a real human.
A real That's what this was all about?
I apologize for the inconvenience, but one can never be sure these days. It's our civic duty to track down and detain these aliens.
そうなの
They are among us. Mark my words, Mr. Tenhauser. You are free to go. Please show yourself out.
I'm a human being, of flesh and blood, and now I'm going home. Aliens? You must be out of your minds.
どういうことよ
This is an act of illegal.
何も言わん なんもないのか
I'll leave the key under the doormat.
Non trofeghetto paradiso. ダンフーザーゲート。チャプター3。
Where am I?
え、また
Hello? Anybody there?
This way.
どこ
What is this place?
あ、なんかあるよ。
I've arrived at some sort of mining facility. It looks abandoned. Judging by our tracks, I've almost caught up with Gretchen.
なるほど。 ハンガーで来たんだな。
Maybe a trace of Gretchen's. I hope she's reached the end of the cable car alive and well.
Maybe I can use it later to ride back into town. It's the same device as down in the valley. No way. That hurtling chain...
このチェーンなんだ？
This chain is part of the... Let's have at it.
どういうこと？どうやったってか持ってる。
A rusty old cogwheel.
ああ、わかった。歯車。これなんだ？
A compartment in which to shed tools. Locked.
なんだろうか分かっちゃったな。あ、これなんだこれ。
Debris.
ん？
People keep losing helmets all the time.
ヘルメットもと。
It seems like someone...
Even with a helmet on, I just...
No chance. Stop. An old... It is missing the four...
あ、そうか。車輪代わりにこれをつける。
An old ore mining cart. Beyond repair. It still needs a little...
ガラクトか？
The ashes in this fire pit are still warm. Maybe someone cooked him or herself a meager dinner.
ベルト？
Beverly, I believe I found Gretchen's campsite. She probably went ahead without me.
Hmm. そうするとまああれを動かしますか。動かしてだな。これをな。とりゃ。
Maybe I can use it later to ride back into town.
なんだあれ？ボンベ？
C3H8. Propane. Highly flammable.
はあ。ボンベでロケットを作って、
Here we go.
操作すると自分も入るんだな。自分も入るんだな。わおー。おー。おー。うわー。おお、どこまで行くの？ すげえ行くじゃん。ああ。ちょうど道がなくなったところに来たんだ。
Beverly, the time has come. I am stranded, trapped deep underground in some sort of god-forsaken cave. It's freezing cold. I can hardly see a thing. Whoever finds this recording, please hand the cassette tape to Miss Beverly. And now this. Hello?
Oh, don't forget the owls are not what the... なんだ。しようかな、ここまでかな。結構あるね。うん、ここまでにしようかな。結構序盤だよね。でもまあ冒険活劇みたいになってきちゃったな。もうちょっとなんだろう、人がいっぱいいて、なんか人と会話しながら最初のんびりやっていくもんかなと思ったけど、最初から結構まあドタバタというかなんだな。下降りれるんだ。結構いけそうだな。なるほどな。ありそう。ありそう。やめよう。ここまでにしよう。はい。じゃあ今日はここまでにします。面白そうだな。絵が綺麗なのがいいかな。あとはまあのんびりやれるっていうのがいいかな。でもまあそんなにポイントクリックでも難しい方じゃないかな。なんかもうちょっと難しく考えちゃったりしてるけど。まあとにかくチェックでやっていけばまあこれ使えるんだなーってのがわかるから、なんとなくわかりそうな気はする。よし、じゃあ終わります。それではトルバーブルック以上、ヤシャでした。また近いうちやると思うのでよかったら見に来てもらえたらと思いますと。そうね、まあ、今日明日またちょっと違うゲームやると思いますけど、このゲームは来週かな。うん、はいです。それでは以上、ヤシャでした。バイバイバイバイバイバイ、ありがとうございました。それじゃあね。